John Napier now for the USA, born and bred in Lake Placid. His mum's at the track, his sister is sweeping the ice, and the National Guardsman getting ready to put in another burning hot run here. Chuck Berkeley, Adam Clark, and fellow Guardsman Chris Vogt on the back of the US2 sled.
Big start by these guys. Whoa, we have a lot of problems on the way in.
That's Adam Clark, and he's out
of the sled. John Napier has now been disqualified.
That is just heartbreaking. This is such a tiny town, Lake Placid, just 3,000 permanent residents, and so everybody knows the sport and John Napier and his family. And now, unfortunately, although he'll drive this sled down, he will be disqualified.
And now John Napier's job is to get these guys down this track safely, because the problem is it's 100 kilos, 220 pounds lighter now.
Yep.
Has a totally different feel in and out of the corners. His job is to make sure these guys get down safe. He knows something went wrong. He possibly knows that he lost one of the guys.
Chuck Berkeley sticking his head up there in the chicane. We saw that in the two-man racing competition. One of the brakemen popped his head up, didn't know where they were. They're so disorientated and thinking about what happened at the start.
Exactly. They were so worried. They didn't really compute what happened until curve 3 or 4, and then they don't really know where they are at some points.
Well, Chris Vogt on the back handles, getting onto the brakes.
I'm not sure John quite knows yet.
No, I'm sure he's not. Exactly.
And
what
he
happened?
just learned.
Ah, and now he knows. You feel the weight, the bumping and the banging, the commotion. You know, oftentimes a brakeman will be hauled in, sometimes upside down in the sled.
And you've got a rookie here, or a newer athlete, a newer push athlete, Adam Clark. This is something that he's going to remember for a long time, and unfortunately not in a great way. Let's take a look at what happens here. On the left side of our picture, he just misses the bunk.
And he's trying to haul himself in.
You can see that right foot comes, and it just misses stepping right on top.
And he's in, and then the G-forces drag him out.
And the roof catches him. Oh, his foot hits the top of the top of the lip there. Hits the parts of the shade or the light there.
Yeah.
And
there's nothing anyone can do.
He can just sit there, and that's the worst. As hard as his leg hit the roof there.